The DHS Maroon and White newspaper is featuring senior class wills in their final issue of the year. Senior wills are designed to be an outlet for shout-outs to fellow seniors, underclassmen, parents or guardians, teachers, coaches, and more. Typically, seniors will or leave behind some of their greatest qualities to other seniors or students at DHS. Some of these qualities may be their intelligence, good looks, athletic or artistic abilities. The will can also serve as a way to give thanks, tell people their plans for next year, or to recall memories that you don't want people to forget. If you are a senior and interested in submitting a senior class will, please scan the QR codes. Submissions must be made by May 10th.
DHS Prom 2023 will be held at the Vermilion County Fairgrounds on Saturday, May 6th from 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. This year's theme is Moonlight Masquerade. In order to attend, students may not have more than 1 week on social probation, no more than 1 day out of school suspension, and no more than 1 full day of reflection.
Students who wish to take a date from a different school, you must complete and return a date request form to room 124 by Wednesday, May 5th. The date request form must be approved before purchasing a ticket. The last day of ticket sales will be Thursday, May 4th. Tickets can be purchased in the cashier's office, in the cafeteria at lunch, or through the DHS web store.
Do you have something to say, but are not sure how to say it?
Want to perform but are too shy to audition?
Do you know how to do both and want to show off?
Speech Team is the group where you can do all of that.
Come to our meetings on Mondays after school in room 245. You can watch others perform and/or get up and perform yourself. You can discover an unseen side of yourself and meet new people with similar goals.
Don't have anything prepared but want to try? No problem. We'll give you a piece that fits your interest.
These informal get-togethers are a great way to learn about the team and find your voice and tell your story in a low-pressure and encouraging environment.
Scan the QR code for more information about these meetings, Speech Team, and the new forensic speech class.
You can also see Mr. Cordes in room 245 or Miss Lester in room 125 for information or questions.
morning, Danville High School students and staff. This is Miss Cherry, your principal, with some important information and reminders. I know it's been a little while since I've been on Channel 1, and I'm really trying to be in classrooms and make my rounds so that I get to meet with every classroom and get to talk to students before the end of the school year, which is quickly approaching. First and foremost, I just want to give a shout out to our Fine Arts Department and staff and students for a wonderful showcase this Saturday. That was at Danville High School, which was followed up by a wonderful tribute to Mr. Voorhees, done by his wife, Mrs. Voorhees, and their family. And so it was a great day for Danville High School, and I just want to congratulate all of our staff and students for a job well done. I also want to remind our seniors that it is May 1st, and this is crunch time, but it's also a ton of things going on. So please remember to go to the DHS website, DHS Facebook page, look at your newsletter that has your senior page with all the information of all the things that are happening, because there's a lot and you don't want to miss out. The scholarship scholarship night is May 3rd, which is Wednesday evening at DACC. The reception starts at 5:30. The program begins at 6 p.m. So those students should have received a letter announcing that you are receiving a scholarship. Which reminds me, I need to thank all of our seniors, because this year has been a great year for applications submitted. I really appreciate the fact that you've taken the time to put in applications, because there's lots of money out there, and I don't care where you go or how much money you have, it's expensive to go to college, and you can use all the support that you can get, and there's lots of money being offered. So once again, seniors, I appreciate you. You've done a fantastic job of submitting scholarship applications this year, and I just want to congratulate everyone in advance for a job well done and taking the time to get things done. You've been amazing. I also want to remind all of our students that we're not trying to do discipline at this point. Please remember that hats are not to be worn in the building, and that we have a standard of dress. And we give grace on some things, but there are just some things that we cannot give grace on. So please remember that, and be respectful of yourselves, and also uphold the standard of dress that the Board of Education has put in place. Not Ms. Cherry, but the Board of Education, and we all will be just fine. There are also lots of sports events that are happening right now. We have several activities that are at home. I believe Tuesday the tennis team is at home, and on Thursday we have baseball and girls soccer. So come on out and support your classmates and cheer them on, because they're working very hard as well. And we really appreciate all the coaches that are taking the time to work with all of our student athletes. So that's really all I have for this week. I appreciate everything that everyone is doing. We want to finish strong. And as all of you know, I'm nearing the end of my 40-year tenure. I hate to say that, but it's true. And I just want to say to all of my Danville High School students, I appreciate you. It's been a great time. It's been a difficult time with COVID, and we've now gotten past that. And I just appreciate everything that you have done to make Danville High School better. Thanks for listening, and remember, if no one's told you today that they love you, Miss Cherry does, and if it ain't your business, it ain't your business. Have a great day, DHS.